Hey everybody, it's Being Becky back with you again. I am still playing catch up on making videos here. So today I'm going to catch up on the World Money Wins 2-ounce silver challenge, which started in December. And I have kept track of things that I've picked up for this challenge starting in December. So I'm going to share that with you now. World Money Wins, I love your channel. You are a cool guy, like Fish said. And I love to listen to your rambling because that's pretty much how I operate too. I like to ramble a bit and sort of think out loud. So, here we go with my 2-ounce silver challenge. This box obviously is not silver, but back in December, Silver Heist had a Christmas giveaway slash celebration. And what he did was it wasn't even really a giveaway. You bought the box, and then he drew numbers, and whichever box you chose, you got to have whatever silver. And actually, there was a piece of gold and a little bit of platinum mixed in the mix, too. And whatever number you got or whatever box you picked, that's what you got. You got whatever was inside it. So it was really kind of fun. And so when it was my turn, I chose this cigar box. I love it because it is wood. I like the little enclosure here. And I'll show you what I got in my box, not counting these things. So he sent the boxes out with Christmas cards and a nice little note. And it says in the note that what I won is a great cigar box, first of all, and a rare sold out Bunker Bullion Intaglio Mint Valley Forge silver round with a mintage of 1,000. So it is 1 ounce. I'm counting it in my challenge, but now that I know it's, such a low mintage, I had actually never heard of Bunker Bullion before, but this is the round that was in my box, and I'm counting towards my December 2-ounce silver challenge. So this is 1 ounce. And then the second ounce for December that I'm counting as an ounce is a little bit more than an ounce, actually. I got this 1878 S Morgan silver dollar. I don't collect a lot of these, but I like the 1878s because it's the first year. And also I got this 1923 S Walking Liberty half dollar. I didn't realize, I guess, that 1923 Walking Liberty half dollars were only minted in San Francisco. So that makes this one kind of special. So that's like $1.50 and 90% silver. So I'm counting that as 2 ounces, the Bunker Bullion and the 90%. So the Bunker Bullion, I'm recording it World Money Wins style. I paid $77 for this box and the Bunker Bullion, and $85 altogether for the Walker and the Morgan. So that averaged out to $81 an ounce, which is probably higher than what melt really was then, but here we are. So that was my December. I love this box, like I said, and I can put whatever I want in there. All right, so now to January. In January, I picked up this piece dollar. It's a 1926 not in great shape. No mint mark on that one. It's not in horrible shape. It's pretty well toned, though. I love the Peace Dollar. I think I prefer the Peace Dollar to the Morgan. So I got that Peace Dollar, and I got $1 face value of silver Washington quarters because I'm a big fan. I like the quarters. And yeah, Fish, I saw your video about 90% letting us down. And yeah, I suppose in a way it has, or it did. But in my mind, I'm still, if I were to sell them, I'm still pretty far ahead of where I bought most of it. This particular $1, I paid $39 for that dollar face, which wasn't too terribly bad. Those came from eBay. And then I got this 2015 American Silver Eagle. Type 1. Love the toning on this guy. Really nice. So that, I'm counting, that's $2 face value of 90% there. And again, I'm only counting it as 1 ounce. So I'm a little ahead on that in my head. And the Silver Eagle, that makes the 2 ounces of silver, which for those purchases, I spent on all of those $189. I'm calling it 2+ ounces for an average of $94.50 for whatever that's worth. That is January. So, as the prices really skyrocketed up, I pretty much took a back seat, and I'm sticking to Eagles when I can afford them and find a reasonable price, and the 90%, because the 90% is what I love. And again, it still has some value. I'm not going to disregard it because I can't get full spot or melt price for it to sell it. I'm still collecting it because I can get it for under spot also, and it fits into my budget. So anyway, for February, I picked up another Silver Eagle. This one I got for like $95. This one is a 2019, also a Type 1. I prefer the Type 1, like a lot of people I know. And then I got 6 Washington quarters. $1.50 face value. I paid $70 and some change for these. So, pardon me, I have a few Washington quarter albums that I'm constantly looking for upgrades for, and also I have some tubes, so I will be checking. Well, I haven't done that yet. I haven't checked any of these quarters against anything that's in my book or albums. So I will do that before anything goes into a tube. So that's my February accumulation, I'll call it. So I have the ASE 2019 Silver Eagle, $1.50 face value of quarters, and all of that averaged out to be 82.86 by Becky math, because I only called I called all of this like an ounce, even though it's a little bit more than an ounce. So that is my update, or my beginning. I hope to update you again in March. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Fish and World Money Wins, for this challenge. And thank you, Silver Heist, for this box. That was super fun. If you're not subscribed to Silver Heist, I'll put a link to his channel in the description of this video, and I suggest you check him out. It's pretty cool. He has a pretty cool channel. Anyway, everybody have a great day, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.